Hello everyone, welcome to this course of CATIA. I am Manthan Devani, your instructor for this course on CATIA. So let's begin. So what is CATIA? CATIA basically stands for Computer-Aided Three-Dimensional Interactive Application. It is a multi-platform software suite for computer-aided designing, computer-aided manufacturing, and computer-aided engineering, that is CAD, CAM, and CAE. It also includes PLM, that is Product Life Cycle Management. It is developed by the French company Dassault Systems. So, a brief history about CATIA. CATIA was started as an in-house development in 1977 by the French aircraft manufacturer Avions Marcel Dassault to provide 3D surface modeling and NC functions for the CAD/CAM software that they were using at the time to develop their Mirage fighter jets. CATIA basically is used for its multi-functioning abilities with the surfaces, thin surfaces, and thin sheet metals. It so let's look at the software interface. So this is the first page that will appear when we open the software. So here we have the different menus like the start menu, file, edit, view, insert, tools, window, and help. So in start menu, you can have the different workbenches that CATIA provides for its CAD, CAM, and CAE tools. Like in mechanical design, we have part design, assembly design, sketcher, drafting, sheet metal design. These are for the CAD, that is computer aided designing tools. Then we have the shape where we can play with different shapes and surfaces that that is offered by CATIA. So this also includes the CAD tools. Then we have the analysis and simulation. Here we have advanced meshing tools and generative structural analysis. These are for the CAE tools, that is for analyzing the bodies that we have made in 2D and 3D. And we have machining workbench, which includes lathe machining, prismatic machining, surface machining, etc. This is for the CAM, that is computer aided manufacturing tools. So this now let's look at the basic settings of the software. So to look at the basic settings, we need to go to Tools and Options. In Options window, you can have different. In Options window, you have different options. That in general we have display. In display, we have tree appearance, tree manipulation, navigation, performance, visualization, etc. In visualization, you can change the background of the uh, interface that we are using. Like here, you have the background option. The default color is the blue, and it comes with the white gradient. So we will look at when we start the sketching and part modeling uh, models of the software. To change the units, you can go to options, parameters and measure, and here you have the units option. Here you can change the different units of length, millimeters, meters, centimeter, kilometer, etc. For angles, we have radians, degrees, grades, milliradians, inch per foot, etc. Similarly, you can change for different magnitudes, you can have different units. So now let's keep it to default and move ahead. Let's click on OK. To look at the shortcuts and basic functionality of the mouse, I will open a part so that we can have a better idea of that. So here you can see the background with a blue color, default blue color and the white gradient. So if you want to change this, I can go to Tools and I will go to Options. In Options, I will go to Display. And in Display option, I will go to Visualization. So see, I have switched on the gradient option. So it will have a white gradient here. If I turn it off and I click on OK, the gradient will go and it will have a plain blue color. If I want to change the color, I can go to Tools, Options. Here you have different colors, different standard colors, or else you can create own colors by mixing other colors, etc. By mixing other colors. So let's look at different colors like the orange one. So this is what it looks like. I prefer the default blue color, so I will keep it to blue color. You can have whichever color you want. And I prefer the gradient top. You can have the gradient if you want. Okay. So this is a part model I have with me. So now to look at it, so look at the, first we will look at the uh, options we have here. So this is the design tree. Here you have different planes, three planes that we have, and we have a part body. So if you click on this plus symbol, you will get the part history. That is the command we have used to create this model. You also have the coordinate axis over here on the right corner. You can simply rotate the object by simply clicking on this and rotating it, by simply clicking the left click and rotating it, dragging it wherever you want. See, I can change the orientation of the model. Also, you have shortcut for this. The shortcut is by clicking the scroll down and pressing simultaneously pressing the right click and dragging the mouse wherever you want. So you see, this will rotate the this will rotate the object and I can look whatever I want. Just press down the scroll button and right click simultaneously and drag the mouse by continuously pressing the two buttons wherever you want. To zoom in the object, I will click on the scroll button and just once click the right click and leave it. If I move then forward, it will go and zoom the object. Now, if I drag my mouse back, it will zoom out. Make sure that while zooming in, while zoom out, you continuously press the scroll button and once press the right click. See, I am continuously pressing the scroll button and I left the right click and I can zoom in by moving my mouse right and zoom out by moving my mouse towards me. So if you have many objects and if you like if like you want to go back to the isometric view, you can always go back to that. So here is the isometric view. Just click on it and it will come back. And here we have the fit all in button. So just click it and the whole of the your part body will come into one screen. It will fit in one screen. Here we have different views, the isometric view, front view, if you want to have the front view of the object, back view, left view. Just click on the arrow button. Just bring your cursor to the drop down arrow and your cursor will change the orientation and just then click. You can have different views. You can also create a custom view. Just click on the name views and you can make a custom view for your orientation. Like suppose I keep it 1, 2, 3, and I will add. I will first change the orientation to what I want. Like if I want something like this, I will click a name view and I will add the name and I will add. So yeah, and it will come here also. Now you see, if I go to isometric view, it will come to isometric, and then I can go to name views and I can bring back my. It's not coming now. So you can make your own views also. You can also zoom in from this button with the magnifying glass and plus symbol on it. See, you can zoom in, you can rotate, and you can zoom out from here. I will I will click this fit all in to bring it back. Here you have the pan option. So this is just to drag the object wherever you want. If there are many objects on your screen, you can click on the pan button and drag and drop the object wherever you want. So I will bring back the my model to the screen, and I will bring it to isometric view. Okay. This is the symbol with the aeroplane. This is called the fly mode. So if you want to, uh, if you want to look inside this cylinder or circle to look inside some bodies, for that we have the fly option. So when you click on the fly option, it will ask you to change to perspective projection. Click on yes, and then it will then you can see the inside of the object. See, it's going inside, inside, inside. Yeah, now we are inside. You see, I'm inside the body and I am looking around like if I have open corners or anything. So if you it creates a doubt, fit back all in and bring back to isometric view, fit all in. So yeah, so how to control this fly button? So it's like similar to the zooming and zoom out. You just have to click the scroll button and once click the right click and leave it. So you see now this green arrow shows me the direction in which I am moving and the numbers below are showing me the speed in which I am moving. So it's the 0.09, the speed is 0.09. I am moving in slightly downward towards the left. You just have to continuously press the scroll button and drag the mouse wherever you want to move. If I want to go in here, I will click the place the direction here and it will go in. Make sure that you have pressed the scroll button and move your mouse there. Just have to press the right click once and it will go in and go out. It's like the zooming in and zoom out with your mouse button. So that's the fly option for us. So now if you want to exit the fly option, just click the examine mode and yes, we are back to normal views. So yeah, the also we have different act, options available for moving for creating the parts and sketches, and we will learn as and when required during this course of CATIA. So that's all about the introduction. Uh, Hope to see you in the next session. Thank you.